Tell me what your full legal name is, if you would.
I'm an appellation known as, all capital letters, Drew James Peltola, with a common law copyright as a sui juris human, as a non-citizen, a not American national. Do you want my copyright on this? Do you want me as a human or me as a sui juris non-citizen national? Honest to God, I'm not even on drugs anymore. I wasn't sick. The only reason.
Hold on.
Today, we got a different kind of court hearing with a sovereign citizen who actually wants an attorney. I've never seen a sovereign citizen who wants to hire a lawyer. I've never actually seen a sovereign citizen who wants an attorney. So this one is going to be good. The only problem is, though, that this guy just won't stop talking, and his attorney is desperately trying to get him to hush up. It's like watching a train wreck with legal jargon thrown in. Let me know what you guys think about this. Kind of sovereign citizen. He wants an attorney, but he also thinks that the law doesn't apply to him. So this one's very unique. And if you guys enjoy content like this, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's go ahead and dive in here.
Sell 3 days, but other than that, I'm okay.
All right, let me call your matter so we're on the record, please. People of the state of Michigan versus Drew James Peltola, 247819SM. Mr. Peltola appears from the Dickinson County Jail. Counsel at first appearance is Abby Anderson, who appears via video Zoom. And the prosecution is not here today of their own choosing. Mr. Peltola, before we went on the record, indicated he could hear me adequately and he was all right, other than being sore from being in the holding cell for 3 days. In respect to the matter, then, Mr. Peltola, I do have an advice of rights here with your signature. I do see it looks like the copyright insignia. I know that we have discussed the issue of the sovereign citizen in the past. Mr. Peltola, can you tell me what your position is today, please? After telling me what your full legal name is, if you would.
Okay, I'm an appellation known as, all capital letters, Drew James Peltola, with a common law copyright as a sui juris human, as a non-citizen, a not American national. That's defined in the United States Code. I'd like to have my lawyer finish talking. She told me not.
Is this guy claiming he's a non-citizen and American nationalist? Like, what even is that? I'm not going to pretend like I know what this dude's talking about. Because honestly, I have no clue at all. Maybe if I ate a box of crayons, I could figure out. But for now, I am just as lost as his attorney is over their sovereign citizens. Can get really creative with their beliefs. I'm not going to lie. But this one is just taken to a whole new level. This guy had to use 3 sentences to identify his own. Name, let me know if you guys actually know what he's on about. Because I'm still trying to piece this puzzle together. Let's go ahead and dive back in.
First Street in Niagara.
Yes, Your Honor. I'm just trying to move back into Michigan. So I've been working, and that's the address that I use because that's my domicile. I always return to every day or once a week or whatever. Because the Michigan residents, I'm not even sure. I would not like to talk about that in court, but I'm trying to move back into Michigan. I'm just having a heck of a time doing it.
All right. So this is what I'm going to do then, Mr. Peltola. Over there. Let's see if I have one in my file first. Ms. Anderson, I don't see a waiver of extradition. It sounds like he's going to need to go back and forth to Wisconsin, and we'll address that momentarily. In respect to the matter, though, Mr. Peltola, there is a waiver of extradition form over there at the jail. I'm going to have you sign that if you need to go into Wisconsin as part of this. In regard to the matter, then, what?
How do you want me to sign this? If you want my copyright, do you want me sui juris? Just so you understand, like I wasn't trying to harm you or any other woman.
Go ahead.
Do you want my copyright on this? Do you want me as a human or me as a sui juris non-citizen national?
I just want your signature and the date and whatever you want to put in it.
I'm not going to lie, this sovereign citizen has me all messed up right now, like he's claiming to be all this weird entity stuff. But then he wants his attorney to talk to him like, at that point, what's even the point of being a sovereign citizen? You're over here saying you don't follow the law, but then you're begging a lawyer to help you. It's almost like trying to play chess with no idea how the pieces move. This guy is just really making me question humanity right now, and I am just struggling to understand his brain right now, and I'm just curious to know why this guy even had an attorney. Like, I've never seen this before, and I'm just completely shocked right now. But let's go ahead and dive back in. This guy is about to snitch on himself here.
Signing, but he is aware of what the waiver of extradition is.
Very good, thank you. All right, I'll enter not guilty pleas on behalf of Mr. Peltola. Ms. Anderson indicates that he's qualified and he is being assigned by MIDC. Ms. Schaub we're gonna set bond violation hearing. We might as well do the pretrial at the same time. And a jury trial as follows. Yes, just to be safe.
Okay. Pretrial conference and bond violation hearing on February 21st at 1:45 p.m. Jury trial, March 8th at 9 a.m.
All right, you'll get these dates in writing, Mr. Peltola. In respect to
Yes.
the waiver of extradition, then I want to go over it with you briefly as well.
All right, cool.
In
I can wait.
respect-
You want me to stop filling this out?
Really, all you need to do, yeah, go ahead. You finish, and then I'll go, and then I'll talk. You let me know when you're ready.
I'll just sign it real quick on the bottom of it, and they can take care of the rest of it. I'll sign it properly. The bottom law might be wrong. It's been a while since I've read the Unified Court, but I believe this is right. I signed it for you correctly. So.
All right, perfect. All right, if you give that to the jailer, Mr. Peltola, I want to go over with you what it means to sign that waiver. I know we've done this before, but I'll just refresh your memory. And let me start by saying, so long as you come back to court voluntarily for all your court appearances, this does not become
Okay.
relevant. But if you don't come back to court, let's say, for example, you stayed in Niagara or somewhere else like that, normally you're entitled to what's called an extradition hearing before you are returned to Michigan to fight the charges that you didn't come back to court for.
Yes.
Under an extradition hearing umbrella, you have the right to an open court hearing. You have the right to have a lawyer at that hearing. And if you're indigent or without funds, one is assigned for you. The purpose of an extradition hearing allows you to challenge the legality of your arrest and return to Michigan. For example, you could demand issuance and service of a Michigan governor's warrant for your arrest. You have the right to obtain a writ of habeas corpus. Like I said, all to challenge the legality of your arrest and return to Michigan. When you sign a waiver, what?
I said I won't resist, man.
I'm just explaining to you what that document is that you're signing, okay, for the record, that's all. I'm not suggesting, implying, or anything else. I'm just explaining, all right?
Thank you.
All right, so when you sign that waiver, then what that means is, and like I said to start with, so long as you come back to court, everything is hunky-dory or everything is all right. But if you don't come back, when you sign that waiver, you have given up your right to that type of a hearing that I just explained. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so that's what that means. So when I'm setting bond, I need that form back because I'm going to do the following in respect to your bond. And this can cover both the bond violation and the underlying charge of disorderly. All right, first off, you must sign a waiver of extradition as a condition of your bond. So long as you do, you can go back and forth between Michigan and Wisconsin for residency, court appearances, family visitation. If it expands beyond that, talk to your lawyer first, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you are not to purchase, possess, or consume alcohol or non-prescribed controlled substances. You must submit to random PBTs and drug screens as a condition of your release. Don't go into
Yes.
businesses that sell alcohol for use inside, such as bars and taverns. Do not engage in any assaultive, threatening, harassing, or intimidating behavior towards any person while you are on bond. All right, so you are in one of those unique positions, Mr. Peltola, where you have come before the court for your arraignment. Already behind you, or what you're being arraigned on, is both the underlying charge and a bond violation. So usually people will have an underlying charge and then whatever, week 2, 3 later, they come back with the bond violation. And when people are arraigned, I always give them a
This dude already has a bond violation. I don't get why the judge is even considering letting this guy back on the streets. I mean, we're literally talking about somebody who doesn't even believe the government has jurisdiction over them. But here they are asking to get out of jail like a regular person. Anything the judge says to this sovereign citizen is probably going in one ear, and out the other you can just tell he's trying to get out of jail. And that's it, even though he's all about rejecting the system. It's like, dude, If you don't want to play by the rules, why are you still trying to use them when it benefits you? What do you guys think about this whole situation? It's kind of weird because this guy is being like kind of respectful, but then again, he is still claiming to be a sovereign citizen. So I really don't know, but let's dive back in to see this guy snitch on himself.
Another violation. I'm going to say, gee, Mr. Peltola, I had to talk with you and you went out and did the same thing I told you not to do. So I'm telling you, don't violate your bond and make me have a reason to keep you in custody pending resolution of your case. I'll set your bond right now at 1,000 PR. That's on both the bond violation and the underlying charge. They're going to let you back out, Mr. Peltola. Don't go back out and start drinking and do this again because, like I said, you'll leave me no choice. All right?
Oh, Your Honor, honest to God, I'm not even on drugs anymore. I wasn't sick. The only reason.
Hold on.
Nope.
I can see Miss Anderson almost doing cartwheels back there. She does not want you to talk until you have a chance to talk to your lawyer. Is that right, Miss Anderson?
That is correct, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, Mr. Peltola, do you understand? She wants you to talk to your lawyer before you tell me anything, all right?
Yes, I understand, Ms. Lacoste, or Judge Lacoste.
Thank you, Mr. Peltola. We will see you soon. Your bond will come over, your writing dates, your lawyers. Make sure you call her when you get out and, you know, have a meeting with her. All right, Mr. Peltola?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, anything else on this file then, Miss Anderson?
No, thank you, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Have a good day, Mr. Peltola.
This guy almost has slipped up big time, but since he snitched on himself, there's almost like watching someone dig their own grave. His little drug comment is kind of funny to me. Like the only reason you're not high right now is because you've been sitting in a holding cell for the past 3 days. This guy's lucky. The only thing he's under the influence right now is bad decision, making I'm honestly shocked that judge didn't roll her eyes and call it a day. So respect to the judge here. And also, what do you guys think about the judge letting this guy back out onto the streets? You know, he already violated his bond, and you can tell this guy's kind of junky. So it's kind of a weird decision to me, but not only that the S-Citizen Act he was putting on mixed with the lawyer stuff which is weird to me. I just don't really know how those two mix up. Like, if you're going to claim to be a sovereign citizen, stick to it, don't be switching up and try to get a lawyer and use taxpayer money. It just makes no sense to me. But that's going to be it for today. Let me know what you guys thought about this crazy searing with the sovereign citizen. This guy really cannot shut up, but let me know what you guys thought in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching and take care.